Hey Pore! My name is Björn and today we are watching a scene from the very first episode of Campaign 1 of Critical Role, Arrival at Crackhammer. This episode was aired back in 2015 and there are a few things that are interesting to note. At this time, this game had been going for 2 years before they started the live streams. And for this episode, one of the players, Ashley Johnson, who plays the gnome cleric Pike Trickfoot, is not present because she is in London to receive a BAFTA award for her performance in The Last of Us. So let's dive into the episode. In the story so far, the party has completed a large venture in saving the nearby city of Emon, one of the capitals in Taldore. They stopped a demonic insurrection in the royal family and were celebrated as heroes and had a keep built in their honor, Grayskull Keep. In this episode, they travel to Craghammer in the search for Lady Kima, and they are just about to enter the mines under Craghammer when goblins and monsters appear. At the very end of the battle, they are fighting a Naga, and that's where this episode starts.
So that brings us to Scanlan.
Oh, can I inspire myself? Can I?
Because you're Scanlan, I'll say yes. You have such a high opinion of yourself that even you can inspire yourself in this. So yes, why not?
It would help me to acquire some dice to inspire. Okay, so I inspire myself first. I move 5 feet back so I'm on the same row as him.
There?
No,
there.
not that far. Yes.
There you go.
And then I'm going to cast Lightning Bolt at him.
Yes!
Yeah. Okay. Straight line that way?
Straight line that way.
All right. So you don't have to roll to hit. You just roll damage on that.
I didn't even need to inspire.
What's your DC on the spell? Top of your spell list.
Yeah, Jesus.
17.
Thank you.
17? That's a failure on a saving throw.
Yes!
Straight damage. Go ahead and roll 8d6.
You got these?
8d6.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Kill him.
These are 8.
Yes.
Okay.
If you kill,
Get spells from other
He's gonna
classes.
get it.
I'm gonna take a shit on this
6,
table.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17,
Oh my god.
19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24.
No way.
24 points of lightning damage.
No way.
Yes.
Kill it, kill it.
How do you want to do this?
Wait, is it the first time?
I've never killed
Never killed anything in
so-
2 years!
For the people at home, we live to hear Matt say, how do you want
How
to
do you
do
want to do
this?
this?
I let the player describe their victory. So, as you sing to yourself to bolster your arcane energy, you release the sheer bolt of it. How do you want to do this?
The bolt of lightning begins in its tail and works its way up through its spine, slowly but painfully torturing it as it slowly feels the effect coursing through its evil body.
All right. So, because of your bardic ability to actually shape sound from an arcane standpoint, a lightning bolt should be an instant flash of arcane energy. You actually cause it to crawl. You control it as it begins to cascade up the torso of this horrible abomination. As it does, you can see the bolt splinter and destroy each suture wound as each of its heads begins to slaw off the rest of the torso until nothing is left but the single head that's screaming into the air as the bolt makes its way up the neck. Its eyes burst out in a blast of energy, and the body falls limp.
Can it have a lightning bolt shaped in an S?
A Scanlan shaped lightning bolt is burned into the torso of the strange Naga beast.
Well done, Scanlan! Well done!
As the dust settles, and the adrenaline's still pumping in your system, Scanlan, all the rest of the dwarves begin stepping down, putting their crossbows down, looking down at the little gnome that created a storm from its hands, and kind of one of them pats him on the shoulder and goes, well done.
Thank you. Just promise me that you'll tell Pike about this.
Okay.
Because it was really cool, right?
That was pretty cool.
Okay, good.
As they all the dwarves kind of...
So normally low-level bards can't inspire themselves, but as Matt mentions, because Scanlan holds himself in such high regard, Scanlan can do it this time. It turns out it wasn't necessary in this case, but still a classic Scanlan thing to do. And now for the quote of the day. If you kill, I will take a shit on this table. And that's from Travis, and that was something else. I didn't expect it. It really made me laugh the first time I heard it. It's a bit crazy. Sam has never killed anything in 2 years of playing the game. That's simply remarkable and makes this skill so much more poetic. And that explains why everyone is going nuts over what just happened. And of course, in true Scanlan manner, he adds some flair by making the lightning bolt S-shaped. I do feel like Sam makes bards look incredibly fun and powerful to play, and I can't help but think about the last boss fight against Vecna and the part Scanlan plays there. Goosebumps. Liam takes a moment to clarify how they love to hear Matt say, "How do you want to do this?" And it's so cute when they all say it in chorus, like, "How do you want to do this?" Matt says, "I let the player describe their victory." So this really is a tradition that has been in Critical Role since the very beginning of their games, even off camera in their home games too. Thank you so much for watching, and please comment below what you think about this scene, or what scenes you think I should record and make a video about for our next episode. See you in the next one.